Maria Sharapova, a former world-ranked tennis player, wants to increase access to financial literacy. The tennis champion and entrepreneur has taken equity stakes in successful ventures so often that we're losing count. Keep watching this video to take a look inside Maria Sharapova's shocking investments. UFC. One of the most recognized tennis players and one of the finest female athletes of all time is Maria Sharapova. Her remarkable courage and effort in her matches won her a lot of admirers. Sharapova has amassed considerable wealth and has invested in a number of businesses, including the UFC. Together with other famous investors, she helped turn UFC into a dominant force in the combat sports industry. Celebs have made investments in sport teams before, but this was a unique transaction. The company was up for sale in 2016, and the 5-time Grand Slam champion put $35 million into it. The WME organization bought the MMA promotion in a deal that was worth an enormous $4 billion. Some of their clients were given the chance to acquire a tiny piece of the business. Sharapova's enormous 8-figure investment netted her a small ownership. In addition to purchasing Sharapova, Zuffa LLC also paid $2 million in 2001 to acquire the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Since then, it has developed into the most known MMA promotion in the world and the face of combat sports. The business grew into a promising operation in 15 years, and in 2016, a portion of it was sold to the William Morris Endeavor Group for $4 billion. Cryptocurrency, MoonPay. As the use of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, in content creation and fan engagement grows, cryptocurrency payment startup MoonPay has secured $87 million from more than 60 well-known investors, including musician Justin Bieber, rapper Snoop Dogg, tennis champion Maria Sharapova, and actor Bruce Willis. According to MoonPay earlier this year, the investments are a part of the company's Series A round, which was reported in November last year and valued the business at $3.4 million. Even while digital asset classes like Bitcoin have come under international regulatory scrutiny for their possible use in money laundering, MoonPay's value comes at a time when the largest and most well-known cryptocurrency is trading close to $60,000 per unit. App for investors, Public. Public, an online platform for investing in the stock market and cryptocurrencies, has added retired tennis star Maria Sharapova as an investor. She will also serve as an advisor to One Team, a program Public recently launched to provide financial literacy tools to NCAA student athletes in the wake of NIL legislation. In accordance with Public, its app has over 1 million users, 40% of whom are women and 45% of whom are people of color. Sharapova attended the app's live audio program Public Live on December 18 to talk about her tennis career and entrepreneurship. 5-time Grand Slam champion Sharapova also invests in wellness and fitness technology firms like Therabody and Tonal. In November, Public welcomed WNBA star Skylar Diggins-Smith as an investor and advisor. Janik Mulling, who is currently co-CEO of Public, established the company in September 2019. 90% of the platform's 1 million users are first-time investors, and they can create portfolios, invest in equities, and buy cryptocurrency. According to the corporation, user growth increased 13 times in 2020. With contributions from Excel, Greycroft, and Lakestar, Public has raised $310 million in fundraising. Actor Will Smith, NFL player J.J. Watt, media tycoon Shari Redstone, businessman Dick Parsons, and skateboarding legend Tony Hawk are a few more well-known investors. Wellness and fitness startup Tonal. Starting on October 20, Tonal, an at-home AI strength training device, will deliver live-streamed, customized exercises, along with the thousands of on-demand workouts now available on Tonal, which is supported by well-known athletes like Drew Brees, Serena Williams, Steph Curry, Paul George, and Barry Bonds. The interactive classes will be available soon. On Tuesday, Tonal's live premiere was announced in Manhattan's new demo storefront on 5th Avenue and 22nd Street. The instructors, who are fitness trainers, will be able to provide participants with real-time vocal feedback. The wall-mounted Tonal machine has 2 adjustable arms and a touchscreen for push and pull exercises. To generate up to 200 pounds of resistance, Tonal uses electromagnetic force as opposed to conventional weights or equipment. The apparatus features 17 sensors that track a user's form, give feedback, and automatically change weight based on strength. Wellness and fitness startup Therabody. More than 100 athletes and celebrities from the entertainment world and sports industries have declared investments in Therabody, the manufacturer of muscle massage vibration devices formerly known as Theragun. Star athletes including Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Cody Bellinger, Marcus Stroman, and Maria Sharapova are among those who have invested in the round. Although financial details were not made public, the round also included investments from Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Justin Timberlake. Therabody, a Los Angeles-based company that sponsors Real Madrid, Manchester City, and Paris Saint-Germain, among other top European soccer teams, will utilize its new capital to expand internationally. By 2022, it hopes to open operations in 10 other nations. Durant contributed through his 35 Ventures fund, Harden through his 13 Endeavors business, and Rogers through his venture capital firm RX3 Ventures. In October, Hyperice, another manufacturer of healing tools, announced the completion of a financing round with significant contributions from prominent athletes. As a result of persistent injuries and a failed drug test that kept her out of action for 15 months, Sharapova announced her retirement from the professional tennis tour in 2020. Although Sharapova built her reputation on the tennis courts by competing for nearly 20 years and winning 5 Grand Slam championships, she's upbeat about the future. Sharapova has experience in the business world. According to Forbes, she held the distinction of highest paid female athlete for 11 years in a row. She claims that in addition to having financial interest in significant endeavors like those mentioned above, she will also use the platform to host events, give advice, and act as an advisor for NCAA student athletes.